Hello, gamers of the Game Report. Welcome back to another episode of DNS Techpack. So, I'll finish up the inscriber automation. So all I need now is to do the patterns, which I'll make a bunch of patterns. Blank pattern. Alright, here we go. Boom. I guess I'll make 19. Yeah. Just because that's all the glowstone I had. Okay. Now I need... Well, I could do the recipe for it. So you have to change it to crafting pattern. And then you put it like this. Not like that. You put that. You put that. You basically put all the stuff as its simple components, like before it was processed, and then you put the final product in the center. So you complete it, and you have the pattern. You change out the gold for a diamond, and the same with the Certus quartz. Yeah, I need up here Certus quartz. Alright. Go back into the pattern thing. Do that, you're good, and change this to that one. Sorry, not 31. Alright, now I have a blank pattern. And same thing with the Certus quartz. But you have to put the calculation processor, and then you're good. Then you want to throw these into here, and your system is now complete. All you now need is the ME drive with storage. See how I can click to craft, and yeah, I need like crafting storage shit. So ME drive. Should be able to just craft this right away. I need iron. Always with the iron. Think I'm just gonna make like 4. Alright. Alright. So I should do this, put that, store ME drive, ME drive, ME drive, ME drive. Okay, and it'll show 4 channels of 32, 4 of 8. Perfect. This should only be using 1 channel because of that. Okay, and then I'd also want over here will be the storage shit. So now I should make a 1K. So how you make a 1K? It's very simple. Here's the 1K. Done. Okay, so I have a 1K storage component, and I make the 1K storage cell. Put that in the ME. Then I want to make the 1K storage segment component. And then I want one of these crafting units. And then boom. Next gen crafting. Over here is where I'll put it. Okay. Then I want the I guess I should put the crafting over here. The actual upgrade thing. So I need a molecular assembler over here, which I need a crafting table for. Simple, simple. And then I need an interface. Oh, I already have one. Okay, so I'll put that on this side. So I guess I'll put the interface first. And I'll put a molecular assembler. And I'll put another interface. And another interface. And another interface. Okay. So in theory, I should be able to craft these as long as I put the stuff into the ME. So now we'll put it all together in the ME. This is when I begin to auto-craft everything. So let me just put all the stuff that I need for it in there. Keep my normal stuff on me. I'll put the rest of this stuff in there as well, because I don't want it sitting out here in a chest. Okay. So I could auto-craft the logic processors, but why would I ever do that? Instead, I'll delete these. I'll start setting up recipes. So some of the simple ones. Well, first thing is always I sort by number. You don't have to. Then I'll make this synchronized with the NEI, so I can search up quartz glass, and I can search and make the recipe, and now I have the recipe for it. I'll throw that in here. Next, I'd like to make the recipe for flux cable. So the first one is I need to automate quartz fiber, and then once I have quartz fiber, I automate the production. Whoops, I didn't want it to be pure. I wanted it to be that. Let's delete this one. I deleted it by shift clicking on it. Okay, next thing is the stuff for 16K. To make a 16K storage component, I'll need the storage segments, which I'll make with Certus quartz. I'll auto craft a 1K. Perfect. And then I'll make 4K. Oops. Wrong window. I have to auto craft it in here. Or tell it to auto craft it in here. Okay. So now I have the ability to auto craft a 4K. 1. Perfect. There we go. I have 1. Now I need a 16K. So I'll tell it to auto craft 1 after I put this recipe in. Okay, so I'm just missing Certus quartz. All I have to do is obviously grab Certus quartz and throw it in here. 16K. Autocraft. Boom. Well, I might as well actually autocraft all the 64Ks. So, I mean, autocraft 64Ks. So let's just do that too. Here, let's have the recipe for a 64K. Obviously, I can't do it in here. So, 64K. Here we go. I have the recipe for a 64K. Okay, now I just need to add glowstone, Certus quartz, and all that junk. Before I do this, I want to make the recipe for an acceleration card. I need like 20 of these. So this is the first thing, add that. Okay. And then, since I couldn't just make it, I'm missing probably diamonds. I'm just going to add diamonds to my thing. I'm going to make a stack. Does not do that. Okay. Let's add 15. Can I make it now? Okay. Acceleration card. I'll use regular flux. And I'll craft it. Okay. Add that to the auto crafting. I'll make 20 acceleration cards. Missing redstone and diamonds. Before I do that, I should grab the two sextuple. Okay, couple hundred thousand, a million EMC or so. Don't worry, nothing, no big deal. No big deal. Okay, let's just grab a stack of diamonds, you know, and some redstone. Alright, let's make, as I said, 20 acceleration cards, and it'll auto-craft them. So the first thing would be the basic cards. Now it's actually making the acceleration cards, and I can already add them to the molecular assembler because this is what's crafting it. Alright, I 15 extra. These 15 extra will go into the inscribers. And we're good. Now I'll make a 16K crafting storage. So I'm going to teach it how to make a crafting storage in general, the blank one, because it already knows how to make all the other stuff. I'll add that here. Oops. It was full. You can't put one in a full interface. Okay. And then I'll make the recipe for the 16K crafting storage. I have to craft one of these. Okay, good. And then make the recipe and I can craft it. Perfect. So now that I have a 16K crafting storage, this should allow me to have them both on. Okay, good. I should be able to make the rest. Well, I need a 64K. That's a thing. I can just craft one. Okay, perfect. Perfect. So I'm making my first 64K drive. I mean, yeah, drive. Technically drive. Storage component. And then in here, I'll make the 64K storage cell thing. Now I can make 64K. I can make, let's say, 9 of them. It'll tell me all the stuff I'm missing. So first of all, I'm missing a lot of stuff. One of the things I noticed right away is I'm gonna need to get a few stacks of pretty much everything here. I'm gonna need sand. I'm gonna need glass. Okay, so the first thing is throwing this in, that's good. Then I need to mix these, make basically pure Certus quartz. Alright, we're good. I'll put that in the chamber. Where did I put that? Where did I put that? I remember... Is it in here? I did not put it down. I do not remember doing anything. I'm a liar. Okay, so I'll put that right here. Okay. So yeah, this gets power, and it makes them grow, and then they turn into pure Certus quartz, and I just wish, like, I could have... I don't even know how. I'd have to add an interface here, and then an interface, basically an interface facing it, and I'd have to basically have its own system where the interface shows a recipe, and yeah, I could do this. Similar to the system I already have. Whatever, no big deal. Pure Certus quartz. What's the other thing I'm missing? Redstone. Ton of redstone. I guess I should look at the recipe and see what I'm missing. It's going to be a sad day. 9. Gold, silicon, more redstone, and iron. Okay. Easy to remember. Easy peasy. I never forget. What the fuck? I was off by 5. I actually didn't think I thought I grabbed too much gold. I didn't even actually remember that it was that much gold that I needed. Alright, there's all my stuff. 64K. Let's make, again, 9. Done. So now it'll auto-craft 9 64Ks. Holy moly. I want to destroy this. I don't want this here. It's really annoying. Thanks. Hmm. There we go. Sleeping. Ah, see, this is the difference. The crystal growth accelerators will constantly be wasting power, where the crystal growth chamber turns off when it's not being used. So it's the better version, basically 100%. This is great though, auto processing everything. So now something I was wondering is, what should I do for power? Because I could pretty much do anything. Yeah, here's my hammer. And my other repair talisman. I'll put the presses back in, or put them in here. And then 64k. I have one. Nice. Okay, cool. I could pretty much just start throwing this shit into the ME. Yeah, let's do it. Because now it doesn't matter as much. This is why I was doing such an OPME system right away. Because I could. And I just wanted to not have to worry about it that much. Just make the best stuff. Kind of like why I did the Cobblegen the way I did it. I just wanted it to be OP. Alright, so... Okay. So I have the red matter furnace. Pretty much like don't need the... Well, okay, I could still use it. How's the Cobblegen? What the hell is that? Where the fuck did I get Mobius fuel block? Huh. Here's my dark matter furnace. This entire time. And that's why my thing wasn't... Holy shit. And that's why there was like no cobble. I went up here and I was like, how did I not get a septuple in that time? Like, I remember when I was just AFKing I got a septuple. Okay. That makes a lot more sense now. And yeah, this is where all my shit went. You got fed into... Wow. I wasted on the red matter furnace, now I remember where all my EMC went. Wow. Okay, well, now I have my OP shit. Well, I have EMC now, so that's good. That's great. I could pretty much, I can upgrade my boots, right? Yeah, 2 mil. Okay, so red matter, red matter. Oh wait, no, I don't have enough. What the hell was I thinking? 466,000, yeah, not gonna happen. Let's just, I just wanna, for curiosity's sake. It had been running for like no time. If, yeah, I already have a sextuple, and that took like, legit, look at this, 8, 9. 1, 2, yeah, it goes up so fast. Holy shit. I can't believe I messed up that hard. How many do I have now? Okay, so that's going to be working. What should I do next? The next thing I want to do is power. So I need a good way to make power. I've looked at advanced generators, and I don't fully understand them. But, like, yeah, because there's like no book for it. There's nothing. It doesn't make any sense. Power IO module. No, that wouldn't be a book, would it? That doesn't look like a book. But from what it sounds like, there's turbines and the turbines produce power and it's pretty crappy. So what I was thinking is, how do I make, like, because I can't do Yellorium because it doesn't work, and how hard would it be to make it? Well, I wouldn't need power for an underquarry. Um, I could do those stupid solar panels. I kind of want to. Yeah, I want to. Alright, let's look at this. Solar. So, specifically, it's not these. It's not the high voltage ones. It's not the generator. It's actually this one. So basically, for this, I would, solar. I would need to set up the recipes for every single one of them. Some of them do have, some of this does have EMC, but some does not. So what I'm going to have to do is take glass and, glass. I'm going to have to make the recipe for that paned glass. Okay, for example. I'm going to have to make some. I'm also going to make the thing for the blank pattern. This thing's annoying. Let me go Certus. What's up here? What the hell is that? Blank pattern. Quartz glass. Okay, let's make the recipe. Fuck. I could also do windmills as my power because I have what is it called? I have mechanism in this mod. So I have the recipe for blank patterns. Okay. I could make a few. Okay. And then I want, so I'm gonna have to continue to do this. So solar, the first recipe, I'll need to make lead nuggets. Do I really not have any lead in my ME system? Alright, so lead nuggets. Let's teach that to the table. Ooh, what a thing to teach. Okay. Okay, leadstone solar core. Let's make a stack of them. Alright, solar. And then I need steel nuggets. So I probably don't have any steel in there. So I'll just take steel ingots and I'll make steel nuggets. Teach it and then throw it in the table. Solar. And then I need the recipe for this, which it takes lapis shards. I don't have any lapis in here, so let's take lapis. And I need to make shards. Let's teach that to the table. Okay. I should really make the recipe for all of this shit. So I would need, let me get a bunch of lapis and steel. I could take the block of steel and do this. Huh. Nah. Alright. So I'd need the recipe for lapis into lapis shards. That's fine. I'd need the recipe for steel into steel nuggets. Okay. Solar. Need all the redstone, and I'd need iron nuggets. Okay. Also need to teach the table. Could never forget the table. Okay. Now I can make the first one. So for example, I need to teach this each part to the table now. Alright, the first one is the photovoltaic cell. Easy. Taught. Solar. And that's it. Because I can just take the leadstone solar cores to the thing. Alright. And can I make one? How can I not make one? Do I not have redstone? What the heck? Oh, I only made one of the cell? Okay. Solar. There we go, I made one. 1 RF per tick, boys. We have gone deep. Holy moly. Okay, let's get my second one, which is this with Invar nuggets. So let me get Invar. There we go. Solar. Let me search solar and I'll take basically, there we go, a few stacks of each. And now I could make the recipe for the solar. The second one anyways. Alright, how's my 64Ks doing? 3 more. Not bad. That's actually really good. So just to show it, how many should I craft of these? I'd want to, well, okay, if it's 8 of these for this, then logically it would be 64. How about I don't worry about the first one? Okay, so 1 of this is 8 of these. 64. Holy fuck. So 500 and then 4,000. I would need 4,000 of these, for example, to make one of the big one. So I'm missing a lot of stuff. But this is like ultimate late game power. So this isn't terrible, and that's like a good place to start actually. 107,000 glass. That's not bad. It would take 1.5 million bytes though. And I have 17k. Okay, fair enough. Let's just show my EMC though. So yeah, 5 sextuple. 2.6 million EMC. Alright, let's knock this shit down from the start. So it would be, I said 5,000, right? Because if it would be, it'd be 4,000? It is 4,000. Okay, so some of the big ones are I never made the recipe for the iron into iron nuggets, so let me do that. Because that'll save me a ton of time, or a lot of blocks. Okay. Let me look at another big one. 4,000. Redstone, I should do redstone blocks. I should make a redstone block. Okay. And then go in here and teach that recipe. Okay. I need the recipe for the blank pattern again, so I can make more. I can only make one before I run out of quartz glass. The biggest thing is the glass in most of these cases. Like, it's not bad. Alright, let's make 5 more. Okay. Let's look at the stupid recipe again. It's not bad. 4,000 of these isn't bad because it'll be automated. The leadstone solar core is annoying. What is that recipe again? It's an iron plus lead. I should just teach that to the table and then, yeah, autocraft that too. It would be a lot easier. Okay. So now I also need to teach lead into nuggets, basically. I think it was this one. How did I get Domcraft? Okay, it was that one. Teach this to the table. And now what does the recipe tell me? Fuck. It's the wrong thing. 4,000. 63,000 iron. Oh yeah, so that's the next one. I want to turn iron blocks into iron ingots. Okay. So I'll make a block. Nice. Same with the lead, I guess. Okay. Let's look up the solar again. Making this real optimized. Why wouldn't it let me use blocks? Okay, so it's letting me use redstone and iron blocks. I guess I could do lapis as well then, the lapis blocks idea. Oops. I think it's because it was making a different lead. What lead did this make? Applied Energistics 2. What the fuck? Alright, let's do that then. Let's do this. And then see what nugget it makes. Okay, so I just have to change that recipe. Which is this. Okay. This nugget, let's change it with this one. Now let's see what it says. What? Oh yeah, see, yeah, okay. So I'm missing that many leadstone blocks. I think I can do the same thing with the steel ingots, because it's to craft the steel nuggets. And then I'm good. So yeah, let me look up the steel. Okay, so when I craft this, I get railcraft, but when I uncraft, I get railcraft. I have to change the recipe here. So this one's fine, but it's the nugget form that I need to fix. Yeah. Which is here. Alright, we're good. So now it should use those blocks of steel. Did I already do the iron? Did the redstone, lapis, and what was the other block? Lead? I don't think I did lead yet. Alright, let me make some blocks and then put it back in. Alright. How's my recipe looking now? It'll be a lot more doable. It's just that it takes 1.8 million bytes, which is crazy. What the hell is this? Why is it saying... Wait, the recipe for the steel didn't work at all. Or the recipes for the steel. Crafts 9 steel nuggets. Okay, let me try this again. Why would this not work? Okay, let's put them both in their own thing. Alright. $95,000. Oh, because the one recipe for the solar, I used a different, okay. I used a different nugget. I have this nugget, and I have the new nugget, which is railcraft. Okay. Alright, let's redo this recipe. Pattern. Oops. Oh, it was in the solar thing, not this one. Fuck, I deleted the wrong recipe. Let's fix this recipe, put that back, whatever. It's in the production of the hardened. That's where I fucked up. Where the hell is that recipe? Oh, what the hell? Did I really not add this? I'm missing something. There's something there that's using... Okay, let's try looking at this again. Where's the steel nuggets coming from? What part of this recipe is using steel nuggets? Oh, the bottom. Oh, so the creation of the dumb first one. Here we go. Problem solved. Alright, now let's look at the recipe of 4,000 of these. Oh, that's so much better. Look at this. Blocks of steel. I could like already start knocking all this stuff out. The glass is the only thing that's going to be annoying. Which I could actually figure out a way to do that too. Like if I made... Okay, yeah, I know how to do that. Like a condenser or something. Alright, this was a long episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know I did. We had some fun with setting up the stuff for a solar, the OP solar panel. I'll see you guys in the next one. where we begin putting the stuff into the ME system, and then I'll figure out how many I can craft at a time. Let's just see where I am at. 5 sextuple again. Holy shit, man. The production of EMC is real. So yeah, we have 4.4 million to work with in here. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Leave a comment in the comment section below about what you guys think about my choice of power source. Clearly it's a little tedious. Leave a like if you guys like the video, and subscribe if you guys are new to the channel. See you guys next time.